Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Hannah and I am the mother of a 1-year-old daughter, Felicity, and the wife to my wonderful husband, Noah. And on this channel, we kind of just hang out, we talk. I kind of do a little bit of homemaking, I kind of do a little bit of Montessori stuff with my daughter. It's just a big family fun channel and we really enjoy it over here. So if you are new, please consider subscribing and please make sure to like this video. That would really help me out. Thanks guys. But today I really wanted to talk about like the #1 best gadget, tool, whatever you want to call it, when it comes to breastfeeding. I'm talking about this handy little guy called the Haakaa. It is basically a silicone hand pump. It essentially you would just suction this guy onto your breast while you're nursing. You do it on the other side. So if I'm nursing on my left side, I would suction it to my right side. And any letdown that I have, it just collects. You can kind of do like a little squeezy squeeze thing here if you want to stimulate some more milk flow coming out. But as for like the best tool that you could have for your breast and for breastfeeding, this is going to be your best friend. I can't think of any reason to not get this, and I can't think of enough reasons to get this. This was like my lifesaver back whenever I was basically the town cow. I would literally put this onto one side while I was nursing on my other side, and I would easily collect 3, sometimes 5, sometimes even more ounces out of like one side just from my letdown. Actually, I have 2 of them because I just knew in my heart that I needed to, because I was producing so much milk, at least within the first 6 months of Felicity's life whenever my milk hadn't regulated yet. And this was the whole reason why I even had a milk stash at all, and why I was able to donate milk. There was probably 1 or 2 times that I used like an electric pump. That was one, really annoying to have to sit there for 20 minutes to get, I'm not kidding, I would maybe collectively get an ounce out, and it just, I don't know, it just wasn't worth it. I had to be sat still. Felicity was like over there doing something else. I already felt like I was like a lot of my time nursing her, and then on top of that I was like trying to pump out milk. It was just this whole big ordeal that just was not fun for me. So I remember just being like really stressed over the idea of like pumping, and I also felt like I wasn't getting really any milk out. Whenever I would nurse Felicity and I'd put that on, not kidding, within seconds milk was coming out, flow was going everywhere. Also another thing, I didn't like wearing breast pads. I still wore them because I had to, because I was leaking all the time. But whenever I was sitting there, I was nursing Felicity, if I could put the Haakaa on and like feel halfway sort of kind of dry at the end of it, I was definitely gonna put the Haakaa on, collect all the milk instead of just let all that milk go to waste. I never really saw the use in like letting all that milk go to waste. It was just, for me, I felt like I needed more milk to come out of me because I was engorged, and I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like my body needed to let the milk out. And then on top of that, I didn't like the sensation of just being wet. Like, I don't know, whenever I was nursing and like my milk would start coming out, and like it would, because it would soak through my breast pad, it would soak through my bra, and then it would soak through my shirt. My letdown was so strong that it was really just, again, just wet, and I didn't like that sensation. So anytime I could, I would just get my Haakaa, put it on the other side while she was nursing, and I, like I said, I kind of was the town cow, like easily getting 2, 3, sometimes up to 5 ounces from one breast, from one feeding. And then if I wanted to switch over, like our lactation consultant in the hospital told me to nurse from both sides, but I always felt like I wanted to completely drain one side before I put Felicity onto the other side. And so I felt like if she was kind of getting bored with the one side, and I felt like I had more on the other, like, you know, I don't know, and I was like ready to switch her over, collecting all that fore milk so that she could get the hind milk, so that she could get all like, because the hind milk is like the fatty stuff, the stuff that really makes them chunk up and bulk up. Like, I felt like I could do that, and then I would just switch it to the other side and get any extra milk out. And again, that's how I would get the 5+, sometimes 8. I've even gotten up to like 10 ounces from one feed. And I was actually able to donate over 1,600 ounces of milk to a mama in need back whenever I was living in California. And that was really awesome. I loved being able to donate breast milk. I felt very empowered being able to do that, especially because I know that some moms just don't have the supply, or their needs just can't be met with their own body or they're working or whatever it may be, and they still want to give their baby breast milk. So being able to donate and being a contributor to like allowing them to continue to have breast milk was really awesome, and it was something I was so thankful for because I produced a lot of milk at first. Long story short, my review on this is basically, if somebody wants to buy this for you, buy it. If you want to buy it for yourself, buy it. It is the best thing ever. I could not recommend it enough. It's so awesome. It's so convenient. It's so easy to clean. It's so comfortable to wear. Like whenever I'd had the phalanges from the electrical breast pump, it hurt. It felt weird. Every part about it I hated. The electric breast pump, it stressed me out, where this was just like, and then put it on and it was done. As for how to use this, a lot of people do you basically would fold it over like this, squeeze, put it on boob, and then it would pop open, and then that's how they get it out. That, for whatever reason, hurt me. I don't know why, it just did. I would just squeeze it a little bit, put it on, and then release, and then I just kind of, I don't know, I'd like pump it a couple times, and then my milk would start flowing, and then we were good to go. I never owned like a pumping bra, but I would take my nursing bras, and there is a way, which I can leave right here, like a picture of how you can do it, but there's a way of basically taking your nursing bra and making it a pumping bra. And so I would do that so that if she were to kick it or whatever, there was no way that she was gonna kick this off so that the milk didn't spill. I only had a handful of times where milk got spilled, and whenever it did, I literally would sit there and cry. Or one time Noah poured my milk out because he thought that it was old milk whenever it's freshly pumped milk, and I literally cried over that because it's a lot of work. This is not easy. It's a lot of calories that you're burning. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of mental like stability issues that we have going on here. So it's not easy to nurse. Having this is like, again, gonna be your best friend for your boob. 10 out of 10. Do recommend, could not recommend this enough. If you don't have one, get one. If you want to build up a milk supply, this is seriously going to be your easiest way of doing that. Let's just say this is my baby. I mean, seriously, how much easier can this be? You can throw it in the dishwasher, you can throw it in the microwave, totally fine. It's so easy to clean and sterilize. Whenever you pump out your milk, you just dump it right into a little bag, throw that into the refrigerator or the freezer or whatever it may be, and then you're good to go. There's not 400 parts you have to wash. I just can't thank this product enough because I loved it so much. If there's any questions that anyone has on this or like really anything, please just leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can on it. But yeah, guys, go buy one. I'll leave a link in the description for like an Amazon purchase of them. You can get them at Target. You can get them off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can even get them at Walmart. Like, buy this. I promise you'll thank me later for it. Even if you're not planning on nursing for very long, easiest way to build a stash is to do this. Even if it's just like getting some engorged milk out, this is awesome. Oh, and another thing, if you ever have a milk bleb, which I don't know if you know what that is, but if you don't, it's basically where you have like a milk blister on the end of your nipple. You can use this, put a little bit of Epsom salt in it, warm water, attach it to your breast, and it'll actually help to soften down the bleb so that it actually dissolves and it'll help release the milk. That is awesome. I had one a couple months ago. It's really common to get them. I feel like whenever your baby's getting new teeth, I've only had one once or twice, but this like pop that thing really fast. And with Epsom salts, it helps to heal it too, and it helps to relieve the pain. So guys, use it, do it, buy it, get it. Again, I cannot recommend this product enough. This is gonna be your breastfeeding best friend, the best thing that you can buy. Get one. But if you really enjoyed this video, thanks for watching. I know it's kind of funny talking about a breastfeeding tool, but hey, that's what this channel is here for, right? If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.